The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name come.
Another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, if the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate? Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally...
Fractured? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score. So tell me, Lycurgus.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience, but you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if that is the moment. I shall sound the peak. Lord.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truth? Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods. And what right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
You know this.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all Europe bent. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. By its faint glow. Once again. No, countless times again. ready to enshit that sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash! Are you ready, Nanook? I've brought you destruction!
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sound of desperation, phantoms in the shadows, softly waiting. Tear it down, embrace the detonation, creeping our damn creation, breaking a chain of reaching through you. No fate, no king, no God.
my wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
then send them on to tomorrow. Your heart harbors wrath. You yearn to destroy everything. You have stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule. That the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Finan. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336 iterations, now this is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation. But there is another variable, the nameless from beyond the sky, also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for his arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, his existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
Who would win? A young girl emerging from her sheath and showing her edge, or a tyrant who has emerged victorious. The black and white legions squared off on the battlefield, golden and crimson blood converging into a coursing river.
The leader herself actually dares to step forth and face that.
On the board, the king too is but a chess piece. If
She lifted the king of the crystal. Who would win? The holy city that has stood for 1,000 years, or the foreign city-states invading from 1,000 miles away? Hollow hatred ignited the flames of war that besieged.
there is no need to panic. The miracle is already here.
Under who? The guillotine.
From this day,
The people. This. Who?
the Imperator issued the decree.
Perhaps drawn by the On the day the journey began, the sky was an expanse of fluttering banners. The people gazed upon the overwhelming military alliance, a golden. As for the end of that chess game, the scholars debate endlessly, but such discussions always end with a sigh. The invincible Imperator faded at the pinnacle of power. The crown's flames the banner what the people said.
Even
The gates of the temple, the priests of Janus listened.
Mother, don't be scared. Listen carefully. The future that
Until the masses crying out amidst the flames of war were swept.
Mother, don't be scared.
And when they opened their eyes,
Mother, don't be scared. Please don't be afraid.
a familiar voice rings out in the mirror.
Just wait. The star.
The gates within the inescapable. But like the sun, days and nights passed.
Wait.
He watched over the slumbering but a fleet.
Wake up.
The ancient chaos was shrouded in silence and shadow. The giant sweet dream, yet Georios remained weighty and silent. The giant in the oath. Ever since the giant dragon dreamed also of their own path, that great breath from the heavens, or perhaps from beyond even the heavens. They dreamed of that. They black tide. The swindle.
The legions of here. High Sealands.
During the banquet, her golden-blooded comrades gathered about her, chanting her new name, urging her to play the candlelight, yet none knew. The music of revelry continued for a long time, until the whispers of conspiracies were buried in the songs, until the roars of lethal struggle shattered the music. Legend holds the end the bout. Many the people get.
Hi.
Shattered in haste as the black tide surged in it with not a simple injury, or so the girl believed. Yet the two women met with scorn, their words like blades. Because a feud
Just do your thing.
Before, yet when the their hands in hers, she held them tight.
I will use my...
The courtyard, once bright, the sky...
Day...
Sky alone. She...
No.
With what?
No.
With what?
No. The sky must not... The spin...
Perhaps. Look at us. The is our hand. Never use upon. He in as thing. Thus, but that no. The people likened him to the blazing sun, and for like yet oh, he once sought out. The people thanked him for what? And he like
It is because
this fought the flame, but the gust of wind will one day sweep near me that humble the foot his but ever you his team and beyond. But what about now? But fuel but I but the truth. There is no need to finish in the endless in that. But where he saw the creators choke his throat. But their true
This is
Biblical.
the
I want
the vein, the young sheep, the defeat, in the so saying, the spirit thief steals the girl's coin pouch and fled with what? The old. A thief revealed 300. This.
It's the gut.
What was it?
It makes it.
Bearing the.
Fourth fly. There's no.
The buds. A she. The trap.
Lies are always but lies.
Wake up! Wake up! Buddy! Wake up! You're finally awake! We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's now. I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But that's right! At this very moment, my memories are after watching so many fragments. My past is finally coming into focus. Little by little, or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart, but I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way. Don't worry. We're not truly parting. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th this way. You'll carry all that has come before, crossing time itself to reach my mission ends here. But looking back, after all, across 30 million Sirenes, I was the first. And so, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be in the one after that, and the one after that. Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become part of you without even realizing it. We'd already taken a wonderful journey together. Now take my hand, say a brief farewell, go, find the future Cyrene, and set out on another journey with me. No need to say it out loud. It's time to go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves. And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff, forever warm, forever gentle. you. Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion? Check it out! Doesn't this scarecrow look just like you? I spent ages observing just to get it right.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hi! I'm so happy to see you. Are you here to play with me? Want to hear a story? I've got so many, and I can tell them to you one by one. But I have one condition. You have to listen carefully, okay?
forget to let your friends in on the action.
Soft and
Seek, and you will find. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Time to say bye. Boom. That didn't hurt. As you wish. Root here. Relax.
what's in your prescription?
Embrace a new life.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
May death protect us! Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. As you wish. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Again. Root here. Stand still.
What's in your prescription?
Still waters of oblivion.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
Root here.
Relax.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Relax.
As you wish.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Destined for oblivion.
Didn't hurt.
Root here.
Relax.
What's in your prescription?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still.
As you wish.
Relax.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Root here.
Relax.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
As you wish. What's in your prescription? Root here.
Stand still.
Embrace a new life.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
May death protect us!
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
As you wish.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Root here. As you wish.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
What's in your prescription?
Still waters of oblivion.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stand still. Root here. Relax. Embrace a new life. Time to say bye. Boom. May death protect us! Stand still. As you wish. Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom. Root here. Stand still.